Hello there folks, welcome back to the demographic screen of Civ 5, let's just close that. Right, oh god, Civ 5, it's so epic, it really is so epic. And in epic style, we've got an epic comment on the first episode from, I think it was Agent 00 Col, maybe? Yeah, a lot to deal with, so before we start raping through the turns, let's have a chat about what we're exactly going to do. As you said, I pretty much marked out everyone for death, which is true. We do need to kill them all, ultimately. That's going to happen. We're going military. It's too late to really change our minds about that. Military is the way we're going to go. We are going liberty military rather than honour military. Which means, city-wise, I definitely want this over here. Basically, 2 wheats and an iron. You know, it's only 2 iron, but it's the only iron we've got anywhere near us. The rest of the iron is up here, which is where Babylon is, basically. So Babylon's going to get all that. They're also going to befriend these city-states. We can't really do anything about that. We can't out-tech Babylon. That's just a simple fact of Civ 5. So we basically need to take down Babylon somewhere around about the medieval era, I would say. In the meantime, that leaves us with Venice and Assyria. Venice can't expand, as you pointed out. They're only one city. They're an economic powerhouse. I think the best bet for us is to ally with Venice, because they're not really a threat until the late game. They're probably going to go culture. So we don't need to worry about them until late on, when we can just march in with a few cannons or artillery and just fuck them up and take them out. So, main target, I would say, would be Assyria, down here. Multiple reasons. One is Babylon are probably going to be expanding up there, so if we can take this guy out, we'll have the whole lower half. There is a little bit of iron over there. There's some luxuries, some incense, some silver. We might be able to get that silver. Plenty of wheat. It's quite food heavy down this side. There's also some horses. We might be able to sneak in and get them. So that's the plan. I mean, I want a city over here. I've said that. I'd like a city down here to make full use of all this gold, because that could really just run our economy off one city there. And just ferry a bit of food down from Derpsville. And that means probably conquering Assyria and then taking his land, I guess. That's the plan. So, yeah. Production, somebody said I left this on production way too long. You're kind of right. I do appreciate, I was wondering myself about how long to leave this on production. The thing is, happiness... Because we're going military, happiness is an issue, so we don't want to be too tall. We want a wide empire, we want low population but multiple cities, rather than really large cities that are causing lots of unhappiness, because we're going to be suffering massive unhappiness penalties for warmongering. Every city we take adds it, you know, population adds it. So we don't really want to grow our cities too big if we can help it. But obviously not growing them at all does hinder you a little bit in the early game. So what I am going to do is, I'm going to let this spearman grow. I think that's what I was waiting for. 2 more turns to get this spearman out. And then I'm going to switch to standard default focus and build a granary. So yeah, that's what was happening there. By that point, this wheat should be online. And we can just ramp up the food production. And we should be able to work the gold tiles off the back of that as well. Maybe the horses. Possibly get the ivory online. We are beelining mathematics, because I'm going to need some catapults because we're low on iron. Going in with just 2 iron means we've only got 2 swordsmen, so we definitely need some catapults to soften them up. Ideally, I want 2, because it's a capital. But once we get that second capital, that should help us fight off Babylon. And as I say, we're going to try and make friends with Venice. It's a bit early yet, but we want to get some resources on. It's looking like there's a pretty good chance we'll have multiple gold and multiple ivory. Whether Venice needs that or not, we don't know. It looks like he's up this area, so he might have. He looks like he's probably gonna have sugar to trade us, but we're gonna need to explore his area, which we will do with the spearman when he's ready. That's the plan. We're gonna have the archers sit here, send a settler over, and he's gonna go over there. Speaking of settler, how far are we away from that? We are 20 turns away. So we could do with a little bit of culture starting to slip through now as well. Right, what have we got? We've got some barbs over there. We're probably gonna want to hide in this forest, heal up, and then attack him. These guys have built a mine. We can't actually build the ivory yet, so I'm going to farm up this river square, I think. This encampment up here got cleared. Now then, what do we want to do about this? See, there is a nice spot. However, on the coast could be nice as well. Let's move a bit to the right. Yeah, on this coast then, because we'll get the fish, we'll get the wheat, we'll get the iron, we'll get the other wheat, we'll get the salt. I think this square is where we want our city there. It gives us a second coastal city as well to go with this one. So we can build a fleet as well, which we will need to do late game. Got to think about the late game, people. So yeah, that's the plan. Plus, it's not too close to Venice, so it won't cry at us. And it maybe leaves us some expansion. We'll, as I say, we'll send the spearmen up there and have a look in a moment what the score is. We're going to need to do something about these fucking barbs, aren't we? Let's have a look. Yeah, let's send these guys in first. And then we'll clear it with the other ones. And then we've just got this one brute to worry about, who we should be able to take down without too much difficulty. There's a little bit of gold for us, that's nice. There's also stone down there as well. That's going to be a good city. We want to get sort of both of these cities online ASAP. So the plan is... Ooh, the plan is build another unit, I think, or a granary. Get a granary first, I reckon. And then we'll build another settler and whip him down there. I think that's going to be the plan. Oh, look, we can attack that guy next turn as well. Major victory. They're not going to make it in one turn. Let's block them in. That's a pretty good idea. Do we want to take the minor victory or not? He's nowhere near leveling up. I'm going to fortify that one. We will take that guy out with our archers. I want to farm that up. The spearmen we're going to send up this way. Come and investigate what's going on. What are we in? 2650. We've got quite a lot of time and we're heading towards maps. I think we're doing reasonably well so far. We've got 7 science, which isn't great. But as I say, science, not so much an issue with Babylon out there. Our main priority is getting this capital down here so we get loads of science to catch them up and take them out in the medieval era before they build up any sort of army. So, granary. Granary, I think, is next. It is going to cost us maintenance. That was another reason why I was sort of putting off the granary. Gold flow is not fantastic for our empire until we get this gold city up. But once we do get that up, it's going to be fucking fantastic. Right, our archer got promoted. I'm just going to walk in one square. Right, ultimately we're going to end up surrounded by open terrain. So I'm going to take open terrain and I'm going to sit him on our city spot ready. I'm going to use these guys now. They've had a turn to heal to attack these dudes. And then we can just send these guys in. And then we can leave them there to heal so that no more barbarian camps spawn. We've got one healing up here. Once he's ready, we're going to attack this camp. What else? What else do we need to do? I think that's pretty much the basics sorted. It is a bit different to the way I usually play military. The last time I played military was Germany, and I went pretty much pure honour and then into tradition, and that was very, very powerful. But it's always fun and safe to try different things, you know. Don't always try the same tactic. You've got to try new things. You've got to try new things. What else do we want? We're going to probably want a monument at some point as well. Yeah. But yeah, anyway, comment-wise, keep them coming. That was a great comment. I absolutely loved it. Lots of good information in there, even if we're not going to follow everything you necessarily said. But yeah, it was very good. You're right about the Shoshone being very versatile. I can see how you could easily play these a few different ways. I mean, as I said, you're never going to be able to out-tech Babylon. They're bastards. That's a problem. But if we can cozy up to Venice, I get the feeling that would help us a lot. We might be able to cozy up to Babylon a little bit at the start, because I think they ignore moderate warmongering. So as long as we make Assyria our first target, yeah. Mainly because they're such a threat, because I don't know what they're capable of. And I don't want to give them a chance to get any sort of foothold. We get a good horsey unit. Let's have a quick look at the tech tree. What do we get? Where's that special horsey we get? Is that him? No, that's not him, is it? Is he up here? Is it chivalry? Oh, Jesus Christ, I don't even know. I don't even know. We get some sort of horse. I'm sure we do. I'm sure we get a horse. We ain't got him already, has it? It wasn't our... No, caravan, chariot archer... Maybe it's cavalry. Maybe it's a cavalry replacement. Oh, if it is, that's pretty bad. Lancer. Comanche riders. Oh, they're all the way up there. Military science. That's miles away. I thought they were earlier than that. Oh. Well, that's probably what we'll use to take Babylon out with anyway. So, military science is a high priority for us. We're not going to beeline to it, but we're probably going to want to wander that way as best we can. It's a bit annoying, and there's just some fucking archers spawned here now. Let's take that. I'm going to have to do some healing. I'm going to have to do some healing. I'm going to sort of have a wander around this eastern area, see what we can find over there. I'm not too arsed about clearing out this little bit here. Let Assyria worry about that. And... did I change focus? I fucking didn't, did I? I'm going to change focus now. It'll take 2 more turns for the granary, but it's probably worth it because we've got a bit of a goal flow issue again. Never mind. We'll sort that out before too long. There's a good chance this guy's going to die up here. Right. I'm going to pop this guy on this hill to cover our borders against possible Barb invasions. The wheat's on. All the other stuff is on. What do we want to get this worker doing? We don't have trapping yet. How easily could we get trapping? 14 turns. That is shit. That is really, really shit. Oh, do we delete him? Do we delete a worker? Probably not. We have 34 turns from another social policy. Why has that gone up? Have we lost culture from somewhere? We can't have done. We can't have done. Surely. How would we have lost culture? Okay. It's going to be a long time till we've got another city. I'm going to delete him. I'm going to delete him. We'll build one later. Right now, we don't need him. He's just sitting around costing us money. So, not much point, really. It's one of those decisions that you've just got to take. Let's have a look who's over here. Cahokia. Only 15 gold because they've already met someone. The thing is done. We are pretty much going to have to get a monument, aren't we? That's going to have to be done. Should we... let's come down a little bit. City of Dirtsville now has 5 citizens. That puts our gold back in the positive. What are we working? We are working food heavy, which is good. We've got a production tile off the back of that. 8 turns till we grow. What other squares have we got? That'll probably give us another production square. That's pretty good, actually. pretty good. Okay. Not going too bad. It's not the best start, but I've come back from worse. I've come back from worse than this. It's certainly doable. We really want to expand now. We want to Rex, as they say. Rapid expansion. Right. There's not much this guy can do now until trapping. Is it worth getting another farm up on this? I think so. It'll turn to a freshwater farm late game, which is going to be very, very nice for us. We basically want to turn our capital into a food and production powerhouse. That's pretty much the way I want to do it. And this will be our economy down here. This will be... I don't know, it's got some good food and a little bit of iron. This will probably be our naval shipyard, I think. And what was the other square someone was on about? Near a river sugar. Up here, I think, maybe. Yeah. Near a river, which would be very good for hydro plant. A lot of sugar for gold. Yeah, that's a nice area as well. We sort of... I'd quite like to get up there as well. I really would. I really would. We need to start Rexing. We need to get building some settlers. In which case, let's get one of our pathfinders up here. Let's scout out this area and take down this camp, I think. We'll bring this other guy up to cover. Oh shit, I didn't set my timer going. That's annoying. I wonder how long I've been going for. Probably about 10 minutes. Oh well, it might be a long episode, guys. Let me know if you like the long episodes, by the way. If you think 40 minutes is about right or not. I think it's about right. Oh, there's 6 iron over here. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, we've got lots of potential city sites now. Oh, God. So many sites. Oh. Okay. Okay, let's get this monument up, and then we're going to start building a settler in Derpsville, I think. I wanted it to grow another level before I started building a settler. What have we got? Bonus mounted, 15 bonus. Let's attack from the hill, get a slight defensive bonus, I think. In fact, we could probably... Nah, the archer won't even make it over there in time, will he? Let's just leave him. Yeah, I want a city up there. I want a city... Oh, there's 8 iron there. Oh. Oh, shit. Now I'm tempted to change my mind. Fuck it, let's get this archer moving. I need to have a look what's over here. Oh, I think that's just... Oh, God, it would be nice because we want the salt as well, and it's got good food. There's so many good city sites around us. Just don't know anymore. I really don't. It's like the other thing is I'm seeing fish here now. I'm starting to think city on this tile gives us fish, 3 gold, marble, stone. That would be quite nice. It's got quite a lot of desert, that's the only problem. Whereas if we put it here, which is my other thing, we'd get sheep, which is only 1 food. 4 gold, stone and marble. Fuck it, I like that square. I like this square now. I think that might be better. Right, what do we want to need? We've got 4 turns till we grow. 9 turns to train a settler. What could we make in 4 turns? Let's get a defensive archer, because that's always going to be handy. We'll build an archer, then a settler. Right. Oh, look, there's 2 city-states here. Shit. Yeah, we're probably not going to be able to settle here anywhere particularly useful. Yeah. Nah, this area might be a no-go. Although we could grab the iron, the city itself will be pretty crippled. I'm not so keen on that anymore. I'm liking this area still, I think. Problem is, we'll be taking some tiles off Derpsville as well. So the other thing we could do is build there. That's going to take ages to get the iron. Oh, I don't know anymore. We'll worry about it in a few turns when we get there. We'll jump off that bridge when we come to it. Let's carry on for now. We can probably take out... Oh, not quite. We're almost healed enough. So we'll have that camp down pretty soon. We're going to have to move that archer back. 3 turns. 13 on the culture. Let's move the archer back. Let's promote this guy for rough terrain. Let's just have a quick look. Yeah, Florence is pretty close. Let's get both of those orders in. There we go. Campment's gone. Right. God, what did we get? Bratislava, Quebec, Florence, Brussels, Antwerp. We're friends with Antwerp, +2 happiness. Fantastic. Right. Yeah, look at this. One of these cities is going to take that iron. You can tell. So you would only have the 6. Fuck it. Fuck it. We'll go for the better city, I think. If we take... yeah. I'm tempted to take this square because I think we can probably get those cows. Although there is the wheat for the granary. Fuck it, no, we want this one. We want the flat square, and we'll just have to take a couple of squares off Derpsville if we need to. Derpsville will get enough territory anyway to have some useful shit. Right. What do you want to do with this spearman then? Let's see if we can slip... Oh no. That's coast. Okay. Let's take these bloody archers down. Nice. Right. Let's heal you. Archers. Oh, for fuck's sake. You bastards. Goddamn barbarians. Don't you just hate them? Don't you just fucking hate them? 1 turn for an archer. 1 very slow turn for an archer. Let's have a wander up this way. Let's keep exploring with that spearman. You can heal. Archer, where do we want to put you? Which city are we going to found first? We could really use this gold city. Our economy is hurting. Our economy is hurting. Let's bring... In fact, let's station the archer in Derpsville for now. That's probably going to be useful. It'll make a good defensive unit. We'll slowly whittle down those barbs, take out that camp. Let's get a settler on the go. We're losing 2 gold per turn, but we've got a nice stash, so that shouldn't bother us too much. We've got a golden age just busted in. That's very nice as well. That guy's losing, which is brilliant, so he's definitely going to be a prime target for us, I think. Looks like he's doing really shit. Maybe the barbs are fucking him up. It does happen. 5 turns away from maps. Holy shit. I haven't even got the other cities down yet. I can probably start building a catapult before too long. Let's just bust through this camp and we'll sneak in there and pop it. Okay, these guys are good. Right, let's... Can we open borders with Venice at some point? Probably. Alright, I'm going to send one of them just over here to have a quick look at Venice. Oh shit, I'm in Brussels' borders as well. That was stupid. Never mind. That's auto-moving for you. 4 turns. 4 turns. 5 turns there'll be a settler. Can we pre-build on these squares? We don't have masonry, so we're going to have to go for that. Can we pre-build on this gold? Let's have a look. Because if we can, that will save us some time. Oh, those guys just cleared that camp out. Bunch of bastards. That was ours. That was our camp. Okay, let's send this guy... Oh, look, there's a camp over there. We'll go have a look at that camp. I might be able to take that down. It all helps. This guy is on the fucking square we wanted, you twat. You Babylonian twat. So to skip that turn until he moves.
Sta offerta non sarà valida per tanto tempo. Ti segue.
I can't really do anything for you other than that. Go on then, let's start making friends with Venice. I reckon he's going to be useful to us. Looks like Babylon's only on their first city as well. So I don't think we're necessarily behind in the expansion stakes. 3 turns and 6 turns. We're going to have 2 more cities in 6 turns. That should be a nice boost. Yeah, we can't construct the mine outside of our territory. Okay. Just wait then until we're ready. And do a bit of scouting around Venice. Gonna try and pop some barbarian camps. There's one right there. Let's move over, get that one. We might be able to return some of these workers as well, get some friendly points. Because we're going to need an ally, and I fancy Venice as the ally. We can turn on them late game.
Mathematics is the game.
Mathematics. Classical era. Boom. That was a big play, and we pulled it off. Minor victory, go on. We'll take a minor victory. And let's go check this one out down here. Choose research. Right. Oh, God, let's pick up some stuff that we need. Trapping is one. Writing is another one we're going to need. Sailing. Sailing is something we're going to need. Masonry. Let's get masonry first. I think masonry is going to be slightly more useful at this stage. And then we'll probably go for... We've got plenty of happiness, so trapping can wait. We want to go sailing after that, I think, for the workboats. Oh, these guys have got hand axes already. That's fucking annoying. Oh, look. Babylon down here trying to take out this camp. Let's go give them a hand. Settler. Woohoo! Get your ass over there. Let's get the gold online before the golden age ends. We've got 6 turns left on the golden age. 3 turns until we get our next settler. So, at this stage, what do we want? The barracks is nice, but costs maintenance. Catapult. Oh, God, I'm tempted just to get the catapult straight away. No messing. It's always handy to have those built and ready. I'm doing it. I'm building a catapult. I am building a catapult. Brussels is in Orvers. What did we do? Moved by our piety. Wow. So we're actually doing reasonably good on faith. I'm not too arsed about getting a religion, really. I just wanted the Pantheon. The Pantheon can be quite handy early on. It can give you just enough of a small boost to get ahead, which is what all we wanted, really. Venice, yes. Return the civs to Venice. Look at this. Oh, they're going to be such good friends with us. Sneak in here as well will help Babylon take down this barbarian camp. We might be able to steal the thing, the money from it. That'd be nice. Financially, we're doing reasonably good. Reasonably good. Once we get this gold city up, we should be laughing. And there's our policy, which gets us our second settler. Oh, yeah. Time to pull ahead. We can't quite finish this guy off, but I think Babylon will probably do it for us. Never mind. Right, let's have another settler. Thank you very much. Here we go. So we'll walk him over here. Oh my god, look at this. We're about to pop 2 cities. Babylon are going to shit themselves. Oh no, look, they have got their second one. Oh my god, they've expanded towards Assyria. What a bunch of bastards. They probably don't know that all the iron's up the top end. I've noticed a few camps up there, so I'm gonna regroup my 3 units up there once they're healed and take out that camp. Right, let's heal you up as well. Yep, we didn't get the points for the Vatican, never mind. Oh man, Venice. Venice is such good friends with us. Is there anything we can trade with him yet?
Saluti.
Horses. I don't really want to give him my horses.
Venivanti.
We've only got the 1 gold, so we really need to get more of that. But once... Oh yeah, we're about to do that. We'll have gold to trade. Oh. Fucking love Civilization. It's so exciting. The early game is the most exciting. It's like... There's so many things you can do. So many different moves you can make. I like this. I think that's a great city we've built there. You guys might disagree. That's the thing about Civ as well. Everyone plays it slightly differently. I think that's fucking brilliant city. Look at this. We've got access to all this stuff straight off the bat. Masonry's coming so we can get some production. We're going to get a workboat after that. This gold's coming online. We can trade it to Venice. Oh, this is great. This is great. We do need that workboat though. We'll probably, once we've researched sailing, buy the workboat because this is very food poor. But that's okay. We'll build a lighthouse in there at some point. We should probably build a granary to start with. Just to get it a bit more food. Right. Let's carry on. We're also going to want to rebuild that worker, which we'll probably do in Derpsville, and just send him over here to start working on this city. It's also flagging that up for us there. We do want to do that. I think we're going to build a worker, then another settler, and then whip up there. And then that will probably be all our Rexing for the time being. Yeah, that hill. I'm liking the look of that hill. We get bananas, we get sugar, we get 2 cows, we've got all this river. Oh my god. And the hills will give us nice production as well. That is the spot. That one right there. We're going to do that. Venice won't be too happy with us, but it's not like they can expand anyway, so, you know. Let's do it. Let's have this one. Oh, we are land grabbing nicely as well. Contiguous borders, which are very good early on. We've got these nanas. We've got 2 things. Oh my god. I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it. Well, let's let that guy heal up. Send this guy to the north. Right, what do we want to build out here then? Again, we're going to buy a workboat for this place, I think. So, let's get a granary. It needs a granary, definitely. 23 turns till our next social policy. I mean, none of these last 2 are that interesting to us. I mean, we are going to end up with a free great person, which will be very nice once we adopt them both. So we'll probably want to go rep next. Or we could even go into honor. Honor would be very nice, I think, because we're going military. What do you reckon? 23 turns. I'll keep thinking about it. I'm not certain on that one yet. I'm really not certain. We shall think. Siege unit is ready. That's nice. I'm going to put that to one side for now. I'll just sit it over here. Good. Good. That means as soon as the iron's on, we can build a couple of swordsmen and march straight out with that. We should probably go have a look how Assyria are getting on. It looks like they've got a second city down there. But it's really crap. They're in desert. I think that's what's costing them at the moment. I think we're going to dick on their capital. Should we get a second catapult? No. Let's get that settler. Let's get that next settler. And we'll march him up with our existing archer, I think. Yeah. Okay. Golden Age just ended as well. That's a bit bad. We don't need any of that information. Oh my god. We fucking catapulted up the scoreboard. Check it out. Plonking down those 2 cities was a fantastic move. Right. Where do I want to put this spearman? I sort of want to keep this area lit up so nothing spawns there, barbarian camp-wise. I also noticed the silver over there. We could probably... Oh my god. We can't keep land grabbing. We've got to build some troops and fight. I do love it though. I love Rexin so much. Look at this. The mighty Shoshone Empire. We should probably rename our cities at some point as well. If you guys have got any city names, you know, hit me. We'll do some. We'll let you guys name the cities. How's that? Masonry. Excellent. Our workers should be done with that mine soon, so we can just move straight on to masonry. I'm going to alert that guy and carry on walking this way. Oh, Bratislava is under siege by the barbarians. Choose research. Sailing, please. Nothing too much to bother about there. Happiness, you see it's starting to tick now, but we're going to have the ivory on before too long, so that will help. Enrico's entered the classical era. I think that's what we're in, isn't it? I think we're classical as well, so that's fine. Let's kill these archers. March these guys over. There's a Venetian worker just wandering around miles away from Venice. What the fuck is he doing? It's an unusual strategy. Let's just use him as a scout. Timok's about to grow. Ooh, you want an embassy, do you? You want an embassy? I guess so. I guess we want to keep you on our side for a little bit at first. Otherwise you're going to be pissed off when we kill Assyria. Won't be long and that's going to be happening. Jesus Christ, we're still in the BCs and we're already preparing for war. We've got a catapult. We've got a handful of units. All we need is the iron. As soon as we've got that iron up, 2 swordsmen. And we're fucking going for him. Oh, that's scary. I must admit, I do get quite scared about war in Civ. I do get quite scared about war. It's dangerous business. I reckon we can probably... We should probably get honour and discipline. We could probably do that before we go to war with Syria. Honour and discipline, and then consider picking up these last 2 in liberty. That's probably a good idea. Because that will give us the combat bonuses to help take his city down. Because it's, look at it as well. We're going to be attacking over river from 3 squares. That is an awkward city to take down. We're going to want a second catapult as well. We're going to need a second catapult. It might even take some ranged units that can fire over the river. Do they suffer a penalty for attacking over river? I don't know. We can always get barracks as well. See if we can get a unit with an amphibious promotion. That might help. The gold is on. And we have masonry. So, what are our options? Stone gives a +1. Marble's a luxury. Let's go for the marble. Settler. Settler's going to want to head... Where did I say I wanted it? Right on the hill, I think. That's the square. Gonna send my archer with him, just so he doesn't die. What do I want to do with these guys? I probably want to bring them back into our borders, so that we can promote them. We might even be able to promote them directly to swordsmen. We've got that much cash, so we might even have to build swordsmen. In the meantime, pyramids is quite nice. God. I'm almost tempted to go for the pyramid. 16 turns does not seem very long. Depends. People have probably been building this for a while, I reckon. What opens the pyramids? Masonry. There's a pretty good chance someone's building that. It's not that great. It's not a huge upgrade. I think we'd be better off whipping out a barracks and then getting another catapult out. Fuck it. Let's not lose focus. Let's prep for war. Enrico. Yes. We are friends, Enrico. We are friends. I like you. You are our friend. Also, we have gold to trade, Enrico. If you give me a sec, we'll trade you some gold. Because I know that'll float your boat. Right, let's move. I'm going to move my settler. And then my archer. Oh, we needed a worker as well, didn't we? Oh god, should I buy a worker? What does a work boat cost? We don't know. Workers are 420 though. No, we'll build a worker. We'll build one in Dirtsville once that barracks is done. Enrico. Let's have a word with Enrico. He's getting friendly, but we can probably be friendly. Oh, you haven't got any luxuries, Enrico. What are you doing? You've got nothing to trade me for my delicious gold. See if Babylon wants it. Oh, shut up, you dumbass. Hey, what will you give us for this gold? Nothing. Wow. Fuck you then, dick. Fuck you. It's okay, we'll just get the ivory up instead. What a twat. He doesn't want our gold. He wants our gold. 319. Ooh, for 45 turns. That's pretty decent. That is... 6 gold per turn, give or take. It's pretty good. We'll take it. We'll take it. I can buy that fucking worker now. I can buy a fucking worker. Let's buy one for Tomoke. Boom. Done. Right. Archer. Settler. Oh my god. Cannot believe how fast we have expanded. Once we plonk that down, I'll bring this guy into our borders. We might have enough gold to upgrade some of these guys. We do need the iron, though. The worker's going to get straight on that. Oh my god. We could have this guy conquered before it even gets into the ADs. Look at these guys with all their iron. Fucking Milan have got 8 iron. These guys have got 6. These fucking city-states. Oh. They always get all the iron. It's so unfair. And then you're left sort of fighting over who can give them the most gold to get it. Let's get the iron first. Because this place, if you've noticed, it's doing fine for food. So it's not like we have to worry too much about it. Right, let's cross the river. And we're settling on the hill. I've decided. That is my judgment call. 11 turns to our next social policy. Oh, God, and we're probably coming up for time as well. Okay. Let's take another turn. I'll find a good place to leave it. I won't just leave you in a shit place. We're going to get sailing in 2 more turns. That might be where we leave it. Because we can buy the workboats. Get the fish. Oh! Whoa! Whoa, 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 son! Where did you come from? Okay, let's move this archer. Oh, they're going to pillage the fucking gold mine. Fuck you guys. Fuck you so much. Bring you back as well. You can move up there. You're gonna protect him. You're gonna come straight down to here. You guys just keep walking. Oh, fucking barbarians. God damn it. I'm going to move this catapult as well, just so it doesn't get owned. We'll set it up. We can attack with the catapult. Okay, enemy unit spotted. We don't have to worry about that. Next turn. They're going to pillage the fucking gold mine. Oh, bastards!
He who
I have
commands
to
the sea.
rebuild that now. Fucking twats. Get bombed to shit, you bastards. Right, let's get this city down. Oh, look at that. Oh, that is amazing. Oh, we snagged so many luxuries and stuff there. That's brilliant. Why are we sad? Because we lost our luxury resource. But we have gold right here. Oh, we're trading one, aren't we? That's why. Oh, you fucker. Okay. We're going to have to buy another worker, I think. Oh no, because the marble will come online in a couple of turns. It's okay. We'll make do with the marble. Right, okay. Trapping. We're going to need the ivory up before too long. We are going to want... What do we want here? What is the most important? Probably a worker. For now. Oh, God. We do need these workers. Right. Spearman can protect that for this turn. Everyone else can't do anything yet. We'll take care of this barbarian and then I'll call it, I think. Right, let's clear all this. Mosankani's starving. Why are you starving? Because of the unhappiness. Yeah, okay, never mind. Workers are working on it. That's not enough. In fact, let's get some XP for the catapult. I suppose that is one advantage. We can level up the fucking catapult. Right. Let's station an archer on that gold. And the other archer better go back to Timok, just in case. Right. Let's leave you there. Let's bring you down to this wheat. What else do we want to do? Okay. God. Do we try and hit the pyramids? Nothing much production-wise is going to alter it. 18 turns. Then we could buy it. No, we wouldn't need to buy a work if we were going for that. Oh, fuck it. No, let's not. Let's not do it. I think it's a bad idea. In fact, no. Right. I'll tell you what. I'm going to leave it right here. Tell me, guys. Do you think we should buy a worker and get the gold back online? Or build the pyramids? Or build another catapult? Which do you think? Bearing in mind that iron is coming, which means we may be able to promote some of these guys straight to swordsman. We're also going to want some gold to buy workboats, mainly for this one first. This place needs a workboat. That goes without saying. We're obviously going to want a caravan as well from Derpsville to Mosankani to give it food. Bearing all that in mind, what do you reckon? Do we want the pyramids? Do you think we can get to the pyramids before somebody else does? Why has Venice taken out Cahokia? Wow. Oh my god, did not notice that. Holy shit. That could be a problem. Yeah, let me know. So, we want names for the cities. If you want to name a city, now's your chance. Leave a thing in the comments. And pyramids. Do we do it? Do we not do it? And any other things, any other advice you think that we should be working on, tell me. let's get it sorted, because pretty soon we're gonna want to kill Assyria. Oh, saving it. I'm saving it there, guys. I'm tense as shit. That was so exciting. There we go. I've saved. So, right, I'm going to leave it there, folks, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.